energy, and I appreciate the commitment of everyone here. Now let me introduce the new co-chairman of the Congressional Fitness Caucus, Congressman Ron Kine.
It's contagious. There's no question about it. And I am delighted and tapped by Zach and also Mark Udall, who I'm replacing as co-chair of the Fitness Caucus, to step up and take over from Mark. He's got big shoes, and he was really a great leader when it came to fitness issues, physical activity, but also youth sports. And delighted to be here with Mike McIntyre. Zach said it best. I mean, the countless hours that Mike has put into the Congressional Caucus on youth sports, the enthusiasm and energy and leadership that he's provided. I've been a proud member of the caucus and do everything we can to help Mike. Great to see Eddie Pope here too. If someone didn't bring a volleyball, we should have, or a soccer ball. We should have had a soccer ball here so we could so we could do a few of the tricks in that with it today. But this is such an important issue. But you know what makes this fun? You know, for those of us who've been involved, it's been a whole life of physical activity or youth sports, and even at the collegiate level, is a lot of this just about self-empowerment. You know, Rick Keller, I think, is the classic example. It's no secret that we have a house gym here in this very basement of Rayburn House Office Building. I try to get there bright and early every morning, and Rick is there every morning. And literally, when he walks into that house gym, it's like other people are standing up and applauding, seeing what he's been able to do and accomplish. Chris sees what is taking place there too. And it really is about self-empowerment, getting people to try to make the right lifestyle choices from adults, and it's as easy as, you know, sensible diet, exercise, all things in moderation. And yet billions of dollars have been made on the diet industry and all the gurus out there with new finagled things to do it. It's as simple as eating sensibly, exercising, and all things in moderation. And that's really what we're trying to get through to the youth of our country. And we know the key is to get to them early and help them with their lifestyle choices early on and getting them into those routines that are going to be important throughout their life. And we know what youth sports does. It not only molds healthier bodies and minds, but also, I think, good characters too. And it's a very important part of what youth sports is about. I have two little boys back home now. We're actively involved in the Boys and Girls Club of the Greater La Crosse area. And they're doing the football and the basketball, baseball. We got them involved in karate. And to see their young lives being molded by the volunteers and the coaches and the organization that they get a chance to belong to is really amazing. But also part of the challenge is figuring out ways how we can help reach into the home setting and empower parents to be more active in their child's lives, help them prepare a decent meal for their kids. And everyone's busy and coming home late at night, and it's easy to do the fast food stuff, but just reaching in and helping parents prepare decent meals, or to turn off the TV, or get them away from the Xbox or the computer, get them outside more. You know, study lost in the great outdoors. These things don't require hugely expensive or bureaucratic government programs to do. A lot of us is just empowering ourselves as individuals and ourselves as parents and helping the youth make these right lifestyle choices. And it's been fun working with Zach and also Jay Inslee with the Fit Kids legislation that we're trying to get included with No Child Left Behind reauthorization, a renewed emphasis and focus on PE throughout the country. And it's incredible seeing the advances made with physical education, the integration of classroom curriculum in physical education now. So it's not just about, you know, football or dodgeball or some of these sports where some kids shy away from, but it's a lot of innovative and creative programming that gets kids up and active, that any child, regardless of athletic ability, can participate. It's going to benefit them directly. So we're going to continue, with your help, spread the word here on the Hill with the administration, the importance of physical education as a component of No Child Left Behind, and then make sure that our schools and school districts have the tools in order to run with it and make it work. You know, we know what we're up against. The epidemic of childhood obesity that Zach talked about is truly astounding, and we're on a lot of bad trend lines right now, but it's not too late. And by working together and working with the various caucuses that exist and with our colleagues, hopefully we can do our little bit here in Washington at the federal level, partnering with states and localities and sports organizations and volunteers and coaches throughout the country to really make this a part of our national character and culture again. So I congratulate Mike and Zach. Happy to be a part of the team. Happy to be here with you. And let's go. Let's go. Let's do some great things. I just one other thing too, and Zach, I think you mentioned that, and it's striking that right balance between athletic sports competition and what it's all about. I come from the land of Vince Lombardi. You know, winning isn't everything; it's the only thing.
That's kind of the wrong message we want to be sending our kids. We're just getting started out, but it has become very competitive at earlier and earlier age levels and grade levels. And I even remember, playing quarterback in high school and the intensity of those rivalry games and the cat calls from the stands, death threats that I'd receive every once in a while. I think at one night when I threw 2 picks in the conference championship game, even my own dad was issuing a couple. I'm sure that wasn't it. Literally, it was that type of thing. And the message that sends to the kids, I think, is the wrong message. And I know Mike's been focused on this too, but striking that right balance of the importance of youth, organized sports, and how you need to strive for excellence, but let's keep it in perspective too. And I think we have a big challenge to keep getting that message across. Thanks, guys. Thanks for
Thank you, Ron.